Hi. Hey. This is another full coaching upload with permission from the person I coached to upload it. Um, the reason that these are like full length is because this video is mostly meant or purposed towards the person I coached, so that they can go back and just look over everything if they want to. Because sometimes getting like a reminder as to like what they went through or like just see everything again is like something that can be useful too. So that's like something I think is good to be able to give them full value, like as much value as possible out of like a coaching session. And I'm obviously a bit sick, and I was sick when I was doing it as well, so I might sound a bit different or I'll do some coughing, and I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna leave some times. I'll leave one timestamp or a couple in the comment section for the ones interested in that. And again, I hope everyone's gonna be nice to the people or the guy that I'm coaching, and no negative comments. Okay, be nice and stuff like that. Not that anyone's ever negative, and I appreciate you guys for that. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, and if you watch the entire thing, you're fucking cool. And yeah, sorry, I can't talk that long without coughing, so I'm gonna just end it and start the video. But yeah, I hope you guys get something out of it and enjoy it. Peace. Alright, brother. I'll see you guys in the video. Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, the draw game I can go mid lane and then play Lulu, but you just play it normal, and then I will basically just farm it and then like layer into the game. It's basically just so
Okay.
I can be in the game and then just kind of like give you an idea of like what you can do like a bit better. Because the
Yeah.
first one, you'll basically just play it, and then I'll just ask you like a couple of times like what are you planning right now, or like what are you doing.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna like tell you much like what to do because I kind of want to just like see how you play the game.
Yeah. I will play like I normally play, and then you.
Then we like watch the game later in like VOD review or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But have you had any coaching before? Or
No.
okay.
It's my first.
So what
I
is
just wanna reach. I just wanna reach one time in my life, diamond at least, and then fucking uninstall the game.
so like just generally like how do you feel about coaching? Are you wanting to do this, or like what made you want to get like coaching, I guess?
Well, that's the reason. I just want to get
No.
diamond and delete the game. and I saw you play. I started Twitch playing because of your build.
Okay.
Because I don't like playing meta shit. I played Shaco support, Nunu mid, Lilia top. I just play like off meta picks
Yeah.
because it's more fun. And then I saw randomly like your Twitch 98 tech video, and I was like, yeah, that's for me.
Okay. So you haven't played Twitch before, have you? You started playing him this season?
No, I have, but like not like that intense. Now I have only Twitch games.
Okay. Because my main question here is like there's different ways of doing this coaching now. Like because how I intend this generally is that people can come to me and then get a session, and basically they can get to ask like any questions they want, and then I look over the game, we talk about it, and then kind of like discuss how they can improve themselves. Because at the end of the day, like paying for like coaching consistently takes a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it's like a question of like if you are really wanting to spend that much money all the time, or like what do you want out from it? Like what are your like thoughts about this coaching thing? Like are you thinking one session and then just see how it goes, or do you have like plans of like getting
I don't know, like just a couple sessions on just to see what I can improve on and what mistakes I make,
okay.
and on the rest I will catch up by practice,
Yeah.
because I'm a top lane main, and
Okay.
I just play top lane and Checo support. Like that's the only two lanes I played, and now I switched to jungle. So I'm not that familiar with jungle, so I just wanna have like an opinion on what I could do better, or like better decision making, if I'm doing the right or wrong thing at that time, and so on.
Okay.
That's
And we'll see how it goes then. Are you in the client or?
Yes, yes, I'm in the client.
Okay. Can you go into a practice tool game?
Yes, wait.
Damn. I mean, there are a few things I'm seeing in the OPGG, like runes and stuff like that makes me like curious why you take them. So we'll go over that first before we start the game.
hmm I mean, I think I have a 60% win rate on Twitch, or like couple over 100 games, I think, or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, I'm in the practice.
Okay,
tool.
just share your screen.
Wait. Screen. There.
Okay.
Can you see it?
It's loading. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Okay, I can't see your cursor. I have no idea what you do to change that, because some people will stream and they can show the cursor.
What? You have no idea?
When you're streaming League of Legends, your cursor is not showing.
Oh, I think. Wait, I think there's an option. Oh, my Discord just crashed after I stopped the stream.
Oh.
Okay, wait. League of Legends. Oh no, there's no cursor option.
Yeah.
But maybe if I share not the application, but if I share the screen. Wait. Do you see it now?
Just have to wait a bit. Click on the ground. Okay, I can see it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have any high ping or like FPS, or does it feel okay?
No.
Okay.
This is the normal ping and FPS I have.
Yeah. And just some quick questions. I mean, you can go out of the game. You can just stream when you're back in. Do you tend to like when you're in Champion Select? Do you kind of like think about what runes you want to go, or?
Yes. I always change my runes.
Okay.
Depending on the enemy and my team.
Okay. Do you get like an idea of what items you want to go that game before the game starts, or?
I usually just look at how the game develops and who's
Okay.
getting fed and shit.
Because like one of the things with Twitch, right, is like when you get familiar with the champion, you kind of like know what items you need to win the fight.
Yes.
So like kind of like planning ahead, like what items you need to win. Like say in 10 minutes, like something in 10 minutes really important. Like you have to give next Drake, so you're not gonna think about fighting that one. But like the next one in 10 minutes, you like kind of like think like, oh, I need these items, and then we can like win that fight.
Well, I never think about winning a fight. I just think, okay, this enemy is strong. He's AP or he's AD. Let me just go. For example, if it's a heavy AP team, I go, for example, with Send
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
If it's not like an AP team, I go Tiamat and Boots first.
Okay.
I think like that always. I always look at just at the enemies, not on particular fights.
Okay.
Yeah. Or for example, if there are like assassins like Zed mid and Kha'Zix jungle.
Yeah.
Then for I go always like boots, armor boots, and I go the tanky. I don't know what's called the tank mythic item.
Frostfire Gauntlet.
Frostfire Gauntlet, yeah. And if it's not, I go the thing that deals true damage, the mythic
Rhythmica.
item. Rhythmica, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just looking at your last game here where you played and you took cut down. Do you remember?
Wait, let me see. I was high yesterday. This was I don't know what I did.
I'm trying to see if you do it any other games.
No, fuck.
Yeah, you took it some other games too. But basically, if you're going into a game and you know you're gonna go 90 attack or like that kind of build with HP,
Yeah.
then you really shouldn't take it down.
No, but I'm tanky. Like I always think I'm tanky late game. So for the early time, I won't finish Titanic until minute 20, 25 or something.
Okay.
So until that time, I am low on HP, so that's why I take cut down. But then it's useless later.
Yeah. Have you compared the damage of the like runes? Like say
No.
okay.
No, I just started playing with cut down,
Okay.
like switching.
So like it's a good idea, like say your last game you go in on the match and then you just look at the runes and then see how much damage the cut down did and then just kind of like compare and see if you actually got as much value as you thought.
Okay, okay.
I mean, Revitalize is fine, but personally, I think if you don't have like someone, I mean, I see you took Revitalize here. I think when you had Karma. No, you took. Okay, you take. Do you take Overgrowth all the time, or?
No, I take it when I feel like I should be a little tankier late game.
Okay.
Usually in jungle, I take. Wait, how do I see the rule?
Sudden impact.
The movements. Yeah, sudden impact and the movement speed thing, because I want to go roam faster.
Yeah.
When I gank.
I mean, the movement speed one, I wouldn't say is that good of an idea because like you, Ravenous Hunter is so good when you're playing with Tiamat. Like the healing is really insane.
Yeah.
You average like
True.
5k healing
Yeah,
from
that's
it.
why I switch. Like, so sometimes I don't know. I switch because I think I need more movement speed to gank better, to be faster there.
Yeah.
But then I lose. But then I lose on healing.
It used to be better before because obviously Twitch would like snowball really hard and then you could 1v9 every single game, but you can't really 1v9 anymore because there are some champions that just like dick you regardless of where you're playing, like half
Yeah.
ADR. I would say that the value that the Moon Speed Rune has got is a lot less than what I used to have. I would always like just take Ravenous Hunter in that.
Mm-hmm. But for jungle, would you always take like the domination 3 second or because in ADC like you have your support, so you
Yeah.
can you can switch, but like in jungle you're just by yourself.
I mean, I tend to duo with Danny, and he plays mid lane, and he plays like Hero, and he plays Lulu, so then he will just come and shield me. But then there are some games where I might not play it, but it like depends on the enemies, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like overall, like writing a list of like which champions played against and which not, it's kind of like hard. But in general, someone like Xin Sao and Evelyn and these kind of champions, I would probably take conditioning and revitalize.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, like sudden impact and Ravenous Hunter is like a solid choice. You know, like you can't really go wrong with it.
Yeah.
Like there is nothing wrong with going it because it's just gonna be good regardless.
But I have a question. For example, if the enemy has like a Draven or like a champion that can one shot you fast,
Mm-hmm.
is it better to take conditioning or bone plating?
Yeah, conditioning.
Still conditioning, even if
Bone
because
plating is more like a laning thing.
a laning thing. Okay.
Yeah. Conditioning has more value, I would say, like overall.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I never take bone plating on like ADC or Twitch or anything like that, really. Like I always take conditioning if I'm going resolve. I don't think that bone plating is worth it at all.
No. I used to because I started ADC Twitch, then I felt useless. I used to play this against Draven often.
Yeah.
Bone plating.
As long as you don't feed, you can in most cases win against Draven level 6. It's like if you don't die before 6, you usually have the upper hand
Yeah.
against Draven. And like as jungle, one of the things I really like about that is that you have Red Smite, which reduces damage that they deal to you by like 15%.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So as a jungler, I don't really consider Draven to be like a big problem unless he gets like really fed or I'm not fed. But like in most games, I think he's fine to deal with.
And who should I ban like always? I usually just ban always Irelia because she's annoying.
I mean, it's like a personal preference. Like you see, Rat would like ban Rengar always. Like he's definitely a problem. But I tend to ban Kane or which of ones? Kane,
Yeah.
Nocturne, Kindred.
I see.
Because they're the ones that I get bothered by. I mean, Rengar is obviously a big issue. as
For
well,
me,
but-
for me, big problems are Jarvan and Vi because they always when I'm against him, even if I'm far in the back, they just ult me
yeah,
and I can't do anything. I'm
Yeah.
just dead.
I mean, Vi is definitely annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
So I mean, in that sense, you should wait for her to like use her ultimate, or like wait a long time until things have been used and then go in.
Yeah, but that's hard in gold because
Yeah.
no one wants to go in. They always just wait till someone goes in.
Yeah.
And this bothers me sometimes. Like I see a fight that can happen and no one engages, and then I just get mad and I engage myself, and
Yeah.
I kill one or two, but I die instantly.
Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I understand. And you took PTA one game as well. Do you sometimes play that, or do you always play lethal?
I took it just to test it. I don't
Okay.
know. I just
Because both are definitely good, so it's not like a problem by taking PTA.
Yeah.
I would say that it's sometimes even better, especially when you're not playing with like Lulu mid lane.
Yeah.
But okay. I'm gonna just be right back 2 minutes, and then you can queue.
Okay.
And just another thing, I'm recording all of this, and then I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, but I'll upload it privately unless you want something else. So just so you can like watch it again later, but no one else will be able to see it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I have no problem.
Okay. 1 sec though. Okay. You can just share your client, and then after when you're in game, you can just swap. Yeah. Okay. Do you get filled sometimes to ADC, or
What?
do you get filled to ADC sometimes?
It happens maybe once in 20 games.
Okay.
Yeah, this is also my first game, so I'm kind of rusty.
Yeah.
Do you struggle killing any camps, or do you feel like you have that under control?
No, I never struggle killing camps.
Okay.
I just struggle deciding my pathing, my jungle pathing.
Okay.
Like I know my jungle path and I do it, but as soon as like something happens random, my jungler invades me, or I go top gank for kill, and then I get confused. Like, okay, where now? You know?
Yeah.
So if someone spam pings for like gank or something, do you feel like you have to go gank there, or do you not care?
No, if I really see that I can get the kill, and for example, I'm doing my camp. I always finish my camp before before going gank. Sometimes, just in rare situations when like it's really needed, I just leave my camp alone and
Yeah. Because Twitch is such a weird jungler, so like the only person that really knows how to like win on that champion is gonna be you, right? So like you're not like a regular jungler like Nuno, something that can like constantly roam. So like it's important to have a plan in your head and then just follow that and like not let other people like influence your decisions. It's like even if someone is perma crying, like you should just continue to what you're doing and then sometimes even like mute them. It's like say if top lane is like spam pinging for gank something in the 0-2, 0-3, like it's most likely not gonna work. And you're just gonna waste time.
Oh, and I always gank after red, no matter what side I am, like if I'm blue or red side.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is also good for red side, because then I have to walk all the way from top to blue.
Depends on what lane you gank.
Well, I always gank top because I find it the easiest way to gank.
Okay. Damn. He almost took your champion.
Oh, I didn't see. And I always typed him, that's what I saw from your video. I always typed him, yo, I'ma gank you top. But in this elo, no one gives a fuck. I just type it and they still push.
Yeah. I mean, just say, like, don't push, I come. Like, something like that, you know? And then just see if they,
Yeah.
like, do something.
What doesn't kill you just isn't finished yet.
So you like playing with the Shadowfoot skin?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
It's so ugly. I love this skin. He's such an ugly red. I have to switch
Yeah.
my application. Wait. But switch like so that you can see my cursor, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Uh
Right.
I'm on the edge of platinum. That's
Yeah, I
my
saw that.
best in 8 years.
So, like, Yumi has strong rune slash, she doesn't have presence in mind for some reason. And, so you always gank top lane, yeah? Like, no matter what?
Yeah, always,
Okay.
no matter what.
Do you ask them to cover your camps, or you just, like, play the game?
No, I just play.
Okay. Do you
I
get
don't type
invaded?
at all. The only message I type is this.
Okay.
And that's the only thing I type the whole game.
How often would you say you get invaded?
Um Once in 30 games, very rarely.
Mm.
And the one time it happened, it fucked up my whole jungle pathing.
Yeah, like you see that come in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fucked.
No.
The time you say it, I never get invaded. And now you say it and it happens. Yeah. I see. This is what I mean. If it fails, now I have to walk all the way.
Yeah. How often would you say fail?
It works 70% of the time.
Okay.
That's what Mobalytics said.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it shows like you're ganking, like the first gank
Okay.
percentage of success. It says 70%.
Do you see the jungler?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
No. Yeah,
Okay,
fuck.
take the wave, take the wave. If those kind of situations happen, this is the only thing I'm gonna say, but you should always just soak the waves.
I never do that.
Okay. You see Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he pings me.
Yeah. Do you tend to like contest dragons early on or like try and take them, or do you just like usually farm it
No, I usually take them when I gank bot and we kill them.
Okay.
And then, or if the jungler is dead. No. No. Yeah, I shouldn't have flashed there.
Yeah.
See, now I don't know. Do I go red or do I finish this and then go there? This is what I struggle with deciding always. After, for example, I gank and I didn't finish my pathing.
Okay, so if you kill just one camp on one side, and then you always want to kill the camps with the most camps up, or like the one camp, the side that will have camps up first. It's like in this case here, golems will spawn, right? So you want to clear all of them.
Yeah. Why?
Nice. Risky, but worked out.
Yeah. Hmm.
Do you buy red trinket ever, or do you always
What?
do you buy red
I
trinket?
sometimes when I feel like the enemies are warding too much,
Mm,
but usually I keep it.
okay. And where do you tend to place your wards?
In my jungle, because
Yeah.
in situations like these, like I didn't know if Elise going to be here.
Yeah. Do you buy pinks ever?
Uh,
Sorry, just play.
uh, hmm. Pinks, I never buy pinks.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like 75 gold every time is kind of wasting.
Yeah. Press tab.
Hmm?
Press tab. Okay.
Uh, I don't know why they back there.
Wave of shoving.
No.
So what are you thinking about now?
Huh?
What are you thinking?
What I'm?
What are you thinking right now? I mean, you're pathing for dragon now.
Yeah, I saw the dragon pings.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, the shurikens do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. It's about the fucking jungle. Yeah, that's what I read every game.
Well, they're complaining. Nice. Okay, space ladder.
Yeah. I can only do it with like this.
Yeah.
It's easier. I was the one that asked the question, how do you put auto attack move on left click?
Oh, okay.
Because it just didn't work.
Yeah. You got it worked out now, yeah? It's like a cool trick you can do here. Like if you want to look at the map here, while you're looking, you can just spam left click on like them. Like while you're looking. Like not now. But as long as the camp's
But
alive. Wait, I'll
why
show
should
you.
I spam left click?
No, I can show you later.
No. Oh damn.
Just shove with them, take the XP. It's like another reason why soaking waves is good, because you are going with 10 bites, so you need levels.
Uh, I don't know why she still stayed there.
Yeah. She's 11 now. She should get the blue trinket as well.
The blue trinket.
Yeah. Wait.
I never in my life used blue trinket.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does slow damage.
I didn't expect exhaust.
Yeah.
I thought with my red smite, the damage reduction, I could kill him, but yeah.
Okay, so if you were to like think like 1.5 minute ahead right now, what do you want to do? Or like what items do you want to get?
What I want to do, I just want to get my items.
Okay.
So that's why I'll just farm, and if opportunities come.
So you never really like plan like ahead, like I want to like fight now or like at this time.
No, it's just spontaneous. Like I see now they're like here. I see if I can join. If not, I just do my camp.
Yeah.
Now I have a little bit ping.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, but they have no, they don't have dragon. Yeah, I can't do shit there. Yeah, fuck.
Works
I
out
mean,
now.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah. It's like even when it comes to Baron, you're playing Twitch jungle, you don't tend to like think like when you want to fight it or anything like that.
uh, what you mean when dragon is up or?
No, when Baron spawns, so like Baron is up,
Oh,
do you say like we should fight Baron now or something?
I only say it if we kill at least 2 of them.
Okay.
If they're all alive, I don't want to risk it.
Uh,
Oh damn. Yeah, fuck.
These aliens kind of ridiculous.
This fucking healing, holy shit.
Oh, it's 19-7.
Tristana is carrying. Thank you. Like, see, for example, there, I didn't want the tower to like fall, so I just ulted,
Yeah.
but it still failed.
I mean, it's like a 50-50 play. You dodge the cocoon, then
Yeah.
it can work, you know? So it's just a play you have to, like, take with risk, I guess. So, like, you have to accept the risk at least.
Yeah.
I know that if you get hit, then it's going to turn out badly. But it's obviously good to limit test, so as long as you're not afraid of losing some LP sometimes, then you can get to practice some things.
Mm.
Okay, so try something now. Dragon's going to spawn in a minute, okay?
Yeah.
And you need Titanic. And then after that, then you are a bit more strong than you would be, but it looks like they're going for Baron, so you're actually in a really good position now. Just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one is. I mean,
You stop the Baron at least.
yeah.
And Rise is getting bot. And when it comes to skill shots, do you tend to like think about how to dodge them, or do you just like try and click like
No,
one?
I know. For example, I know Elise will stun me if I show, but the problem is the dodging part.
Yeah.
Like there, I think she stunned me. Right? No,
Yeah,
no,
she
she
did.
didn't.
She did. She did.
She did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's super strong.
Yeah. Seems like they both are. But then they just do that.
Yeah. Like now, I don't know what to do. Like he's top there. She's in jungle.
Hmm.
He's fighting. I just walk.
I mean, you can always group up in the lane, right? And mid lane is taken, so it's either top or bottom, and then depending on what is up, then you want to go there, right? So Dragon is down
Yeah.
right now, so the most sensible lane for you to go to is top lane.
Yeah.
Should have used Red Smite there, but it worked.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
And when you die, do you like tend to think about what mistakes that we could have done better, or do you just like?
I mean, now I died because I don't know. I tried to kill them to the echo, but I didn't expect the Urgot to just ult me.
No, but not
I
that you
didn't.
died, but like what you could have done better.
Oh, what I could have done better, yeah.
It's like say you die earlier to Elise and you get cocoon. Do you like think like I could have done this and I could have maybe dodged it or I could open from this
Yes,
angle?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. No idea what he's doing.
No, I will be too late.
It's worth a try.
Mm,
It have smite. Like you could even flash the wall and then smited it.
yeah.
And do you ever look at how much money you need for an item, and do you kind of like know in your head how much you need?
Yeah, yeah. I look, I need 300. So I just try to farm, but I can't.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I want to go have the item before Drake is up, so I'm kinda.
Yeah. You should ping them back and then say like, wait me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can type. Yeah. No. I mean, that's GG.
Unless they all die somehow.
Yeah, I'm 20 seconds.
Okay. GG. Wait, sorry.
Yeah, so this is how I usually play the game.
Yeah, okay. Wait 1 second. So, what do you feel like your biggest problems are? Like you said, the camp, and then
Uh, my my biggest problems. You mean like when I on the enemies or in general playing this game this round?
yeah, just in general.
Deciding what to do when, for example, everything like all my camps are gone and everyone is split. Like Elise is jungle, Urgot is top, they are mid, and I like, and my team is also like we were all split, and my camps are all down, and I was just walking with my team doing nothing.
Because like obviously one of the you can stop stream by the way.
Uh-huh.
One of the easiest ways, or like fastest ways to climb, right? If you watch someone smith something, like they're usually very proactive, right? Like they'll say what they want to do, or like they plan something, right? So, the stuff with like Dragon, right, where you didn't have Hurricane yet. Getting Hurricane and knowing that you should fight that, it's like something that will. It's the difference between like a normal player and like a good player, you know? Because you are like, I get Hurricane and then we can fight this. You are like, don't die before Drake something, and then try your best to like force a fight the dragon. Because it's not even about killing the dragon. It's just about getting all the enemies into one location. It's like you're because you're playing Twitch, right? So you're planning an ambush.
So I want them as close as possible to be.
Yeah, so you want to like group them somewhere, and the easiest places to do that is Baron or Dragon, right? So you don't even necessarily have to like do Baron, even if they're all live. You just have to get control of the area, and then tell your team like go Baron or something, group up there, and then they will all come, and you know in your head that if you like play it right, then you will win. Like you yourself will like 1v9 it almost, you know.
Yeah.
So like at those points, you should just try and like get the enemy together, because again, Twitch is a bit different. So like if you can force the fight in Dragon or something, like you say, just walk around and then wait for the enemy to like group up somewhere and then come, you'll be there too late. Right? So like the last fight there where you were a dragon, then it went a lot better than some of the other ones, because some of your teammates are there already and some are not, and then they get picked off and die, right? And that's just random. Like if they win or they lose, that just depends on like which team has the most people there usually, right?
Yeah, or for example, the Baron fight, like I know I should go in, but like it's only Sheko there, and if I engage, I'm dead. So like I just waited till Sheko just went in, so he can tank a bit of damage for me. I mean, we stopped the Baron, but it's like we still died like two people for one.
Because like I'm not saying that could have worked or wouldn't have not worked, but like say I'm gonna share my screen here in a second. I just need to get something to drink and stuff like that, and I'll paste this here. But like Elise was the fight where they went on Baron, so like I definitely would have like tried to fight that or like take it, you know, because their jungler's dead. So like you have flash and your you have flash smite up and ultimate and everything, and they have no cocoon, so they don't really have any CC. So like I myself would have definitely like tried to flip that fight or like take Baron or something, you know, because you are gonna outsmite the damage, so you definitely could took the Baron.
Yeah.
Like 70% of the time you're gonna get the Baron there, unless they like play it smart.
But wait, you mean like I should have ulted over the wall?
No,
for the.
I'll share my screen and show you after.
Okay.
Just talking generally, and so major problems. I'm gonna just write them down, and then you'll see major problems. Never recalling. Too much money in your pocket. Major problem. Another one, like you flash, right? Like when you go invaded and you flash for no reason against it, right?
Yes,
So,
I
like,
flashed.
yeah.
Because I thought I could live, but yeah.
Because another thing on Twitch that's very important is to keep your flash. Like there are okay, so I'll make this simple, right? I'll show you this in game too, and then we can do the math and I'll display the difference. But early game, usually it's worth to waste like use flash to kill like one singular person. But late into the game, you want to save your flash for Dragon or Baron always on Twitch.
or like a huge team fight.
Okay, yeah.
Because having flash on Twitch is so big, you know? Like, there are some fights like versus the Elise. If you flash a cocoon, you just kill everyone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
like,
so keep the flash to like avoid team fight CC.
always use it to win the big fights. Like, winning 30 minutes into the game using flash for 1 kill for 300 gold is not worth it. But using flash to get dragon and, say, 4 kills, that's like 4 times 3, right? That's 1200 gold plus a split gold on everyone else, and then maybe depending shutdowns or something like that. So then you're already at like 2k or something plus an objective, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the value is much bigger. So again, we're gonna show this in game also, so you'll understand. Another problem you did, or it's not really a problem, but you waste a lot of time doing it. So you don't really want to do raptors unless you have your W, because it takes too much time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to finish the clearing, and so that's why I thought I should just, even if
Yeah.
it takes long.
So I mean, the faster you're back in the map, you're gonna clear that camp anyway. So unless you need a gold or
Yeah.
something, or like you can kill it after, you know. So like it doesn't matter if you kill it
Yeah,
then
true.
or like you recall
True.
and then kill after. Like there is no difference. Because you have to recall it at one point. And then you kill them faster, so like you're gonna kill the camps faster, so the faster you get back on the map again with more items, the more
Yeah.
gold you're gonna get, right?
Mm.
Because like say you're jungling for 30 minutes in a like custom game with no items, you're gonna get X amount of money, but then you go into the custom again and you jungle for 30 minutes while also recalling and buying items, you're gonna get way higher CS like at the end of the game and more money, right? It's like it's important to invest your money at certain points, not hog like a good rule is usually like 1000 gold and you recall. Like around 1000. If you don't have anything like
Okay.
special to do. Like always like around 1000 is when you should think like, should I recall now or do I keep going, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you're nearing 2k gold, then you are greeding a lot. Because say Dragon or like a fight happens and you die with 2k gold in inventory, if you had that in items, you would have won the fight,
True, true.
right? Which is also why you don't want to just keep your money. It's not just about like killing camps faster, but it's also if you die and you have 1500 gold in the inventory, that's a BF sword, the attack speed boost, Tiamat. Like there's so many items you could have had for that 1500 gold, you know, that might have like led you to winning it, like 3 daggers and I don't know, like a pickaxe or like just making sure to like recall at certain points and spending your money, not hogging them too often. Right, so that's the first issue again, major problem. Second problem is obviously wasting flash. And I would say like a minor problem you have is kind of like just not being what is it called? The thing where you don't like call dragons or something and you're kind of just like
Oh, like autopilot.
yeah,
playing.
you're like not decisive. Because after all, Twitch is a carry, right? So you kind of want to like carry the game, or you want to like lead, like in some form, you know, like set things up. Because you know at which point you can kill 5 enemies. Like you know, based on your items, like in most cases, when you're gonna wipe the entire 5-man team. So when you know that, then you should tell
Always
your
like
team.
push for fights. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not talking like run it down mid lane. I'm talking like grouping on Baron or like Dragon or something, and just
Yeah,
like,
for
jungle.
playing like around objectives.
Right, and like the biggest example there is obviously the one where you were waiting for Hurricane and you were like not going for Dragon. Also, another minor one is not using Red Smite on champions. You do it sometimes, but then other times you don't. And
Yeah, I forget. Sometimes I remember. Okay, I can smite them. Sometimes I
Yeah.
forget, and then
because this is what I'm talking about when you die. Like, say you die to Echo or something. When you die, you should look at your action bar. And if you didn't use Red Smite, then you should like tell yourself like, I should have used Red Smite here, fuck, you know. And then like
Yeah,
next time you spawn, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna fucking Red Smite next time, you know. So you're like, because I forget sometimes as well, but then I realized I didn't do it, and then it never happens again the entire game, you know. Mistakes happen, but like to be able to like catch up on them.
yeah.
Yeah. And I would say this is a major one also. Even though you say it works most of the time, you should definitely get control or ask your team to cover your jungle. So like say if your entire team was covering your red there, and Shaco put down a box or something, like in one of the
Yeah,
bushes.
we could have like turned it around a bit.
Yeah, you could easily wipe them all because they have Yumi and like we champions, you know. And you had like Yona and Tristana.
Yeah, but the thing is, this happens so rarely that I like this happened like right now, like after 30 games, I got invaded. So I usually never bother, but I should.
It's the first minute of the game, you know. Like if you're gonna put any effort into the game, it's definitely then, you know. Like
Yeah.
you should not be lazy at the start of the game. It's fine to be lazy sometimes, like into the game when it's 30 minutes and you're getting a bit tilted or bored or something. But at the start of the game, it's like definitely when you should like put the most effort into the game. And a bit of a major problem again, since you're doing the like level 1 gank. Minor gank before Elena hits level 2. Pay attention to wave, etc. So like you ganked the Urgot bot top lane, right? But you stood around and waited for him to hit level 2, and then he gets 2 spells. And he gets
No, I waited for the minions to go to the lane because I didn't want them to attack me.
Yeah,
the
no.
minion. But he got level 2 in the time.
Yeah. Which is why it's like kind of like important to look at the lane, because at that point you're most likely not going to kill him.
Wait, do you get level 2 after the first wave?
1 wave and 1 melee.
And 1,
Or if they kill a pink or a ward, if they kill a ward, then they
it's
can
1 wave.
Yeah. But if they have no ward kills, then they get it on 1 wave and second minion. And obviously minor problem again. Can change runes. Conditioning. So like it's the same thing here, right? Like I'm talking about runes. Like versus like Elise, Evelyn, like these burst champions, they also have echo. Like they're gonna burst you, and you're not gonna like really sustain through their burst, you know? So at that time, where it's like CC into death, then you should take like resolve or like conditioning and overgrowth or revitalize something.
Yeah.
So like you can definitely like optimize your build, your runes, and those are like also like a minor thing. Better think more about runes build. Like you also went Frostfire Gauntlet there. In this game I would have gone Shieldbow because I don't have anyone that's gonna build
Oh, I never went Shieldbow. You're
No.
right. I could have gone Shieldbow.
because you're playing against 4 squishies and they don't have anyone that can break your shield in half, you know, with the lethality item.
Yeah.
So in that case you should consider going Shieldbow if they're like really squishy.
True. I usually just play Frostfire Gauntlet or Riftmaker.
Yeah.
I never tried Shieldbow.
Yeah, so you should definitely try Shieldbow. So I would definitely recommend just experimenting with Shieldbow, see how that works. Because it also gives CAD and crits, so synergizes really well with Tiamat for like the early spike. So like in that case, if you go Shieldbow sometimes, if you're ahead, you will not get Titanic Hydra first, you will get Shieldbow and then keep the Tiamat. Because in some cases the Tiamat will do more damage than completed Titanic Hydra. Against like squishies and stuff like that.
Yeah. I always like finish Titanic and then I buy the...
Yeah. I mean, it's situational, right? It doesn't make the biggest difference, but again, like, it definitely can be done and it would have been a little bit better, but you still won the game, so what difference did it make there, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go over that. I'm gonna just bear back 2 minutes and then I'll spectate your game. And we'll just look over the things that I mentioned here and we'll see. Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm back also.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let me open up the game here. Also, if you don't really understand something, just ask more. Don't be like...
What I wanted to ask is, wait, where is this? When you said cover, to ask your team to cover like my red buff or what?
Yeah. Like they can leave at 1 minute or something. Like you can make a line to like copy paste and champ select. I just paste something like that. Everyone cover my red until 1 min. They will come and just have that copy pasted. Just paste it in chat every game. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. League of Legends. Can you see my cursor?
Wait. Can you move your cursor?
Yeah, I'm moving it.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, let's try this then. Can you see it now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So game starts. You just like second you buy items, just ping 2 times like this on your way. Like ping 2 times here. And just go to this bush, okay? And also, the second the game starts, you buy items. You put a ward here
There, okay.
because you're gonna see why in this game here exactly because that's where they came from. Right, imagine you had a ward there, you would see them come. Right.
True.
So just put it there, and then you can either just stand here, or you can all hide in this bush or something, right? But imagine like you were all stacked here, Shaco had a bush, you were like box, you were all standing there. Like they would just get wrecked, you know? At least wasn't even here, so it would be a 4v5. Right. And then obviously, you know what happens.
Yeah. I don't want to see it again.
Yeah. But like, using your flash here is just not gonna do anything. Like, you just have to accept your death.
Yeah, like I flashed. Yeah, no, I flashed, but I didn't think Elise would come from there.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have survived if she wasn't there.
I don't think you would, because they all would flash for you.
Oh, true. I don't know.
It's better to just save it in most cases.
Yeah.
Unless you are like, I don't know, able to like just walk down here, flash over the wall instantly, and then run away. But then they might flash over you again, and you're not gonna have it, right? So, in most cases, I would just save it. Especially if you're by yourself. But if your entire team is there, of course, it's worth the flash, you know. But like when you know you're gonna die and not get anything out of it, I would just keep it. And just be like, whatever, you know, like shit happens.
Yeah.
But like, it won't happen if you ward here and Tori team to cover. Right, and then we'll just go through the game quick. I didn't write timestamps at the start because it's like pretty general. You take this and you go top lane. I mean, it's also the problem that's Rise. So his like early game potential on killing someone is not strong. It's like you'll see him.
Yeah, but usually what happens is I just kill them solo. Like.
Oh, he got level 2 from the first wave because of the kill. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so that's a bit different. He would have been level 1 here, but usually just like pay attention because it can happen that they're going to be level 2 and then it's usually not worth it. Alright, and Ergot usually starts E. Sorry, go on.
No. Keep going.
Yeah. I mean,
like, I would have got him if he wasn't level 2.
Yeah.
Because he just E'd on me and...
I mean, he starts with E, so he would have had that.
Yeah, sure.
But like, imagine Elise goes here now. She saw you top and she just went and took your blue buff. You'd be fucked.
Yeah, this happens often when I do this. That's why I warded this when I came down there. I think I warded it.
So like another thing, because again, you're playing Twitch, right? So like, you have to like kind of control the game a little bit because you know what's going to happen in most cases. So like, if you know that's going to happen, then tell your team to ward your blue buff before they go to lane. Just tell them like ward my blue or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, then you're not going to use their wards anyway, so just ask them to use it. Just try and like take some control at least, like even though you autopilot a lot, just be a bit decisive, you know. It's just like one sentence and they can change the game.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't too bad. They kill them, obviously.
But often I'd say like in 80% of the games when I am red side and do the top gank, 80% of the time the jungler is at my blue.
Yeah. So definitely ask that ward. Because that's like a thing you should learn, you know, like the game continues, you know, they're on your blue, just start asking for wards there. And like another thing, you should try and save your smite for Scuttle. And take that, obviously this happened here, so if this wasn't the case, then you should definitely
Yeah. At this time I was like, I won't take the Scuttle anyways, I will just go mid for Elise.
Yeah.
So that's why I smited the Grump. But
like,
usually I save it. I save it for the...
Yeah. I like hair chasing him isn't really used to worth it, right? Like, just take waves.
It's like it's an easy way to get ahead. Like you would maybe go level 3 here or 4. Like you are 3 already, halfway to 4. So you would have got level 4, then had your W, and you could have done the Raptors. Right.
Yeah.
And you have 900 gold right now, so recalling source like something you should have just done here. Like you shouldn't even done this.
Just recall and
Yeah, after the mid here, just recall, buy items, and then path here, and just start clearing from here, and then go down. Because you get level 4 here, then you go here. Because now you have like
Then I have the W. Yeah.
now you have some weird pathing. Because you also need to kill the first golems, like to respawn them so you get more XP from them. Which is why I usually kill them always like when I jungle on red side.
You kill them after.
Yeah, I take red, then I
red.
take golems, and then I path towards bot side.
Oh.
I mean, you do this, and if it works, then it works, you know. But I'm just saying, like, you should at least just kill these. Which is why I also say that you should have just recalled here. And then
go to my pathing again
Yeah.
the correct way.
Yeah. Because now you're kind of scuffed. I don't know. You go up here now. You get ganked. So, like, if you would have recalled, you would have had items and potentially been able to, like, go here, you know, and done something with items, depending.
Mm.
Because, like, at this point, you're just killing it so slow. You don't have any items. You can buy, like, a Dark Seal, too, if you want. Just depends. But, like, recalling after this here when... Because you almost had 1,000 gold. So, like, recalling is something you should have done at least.
Yeah.
And then just start pathing over again, because now it's really awkward. Like, your jungle pathing. I mean, you recall here, so it's fine.
Yeah, I always fuck up my jungle pathing because of that. Because I just take whichever camp is up and near me.
Yeah. So, like, now it's obvious you go Grump, Wolves, or maybe Scuttle, right? Depending. In this case here, when you see Scuttle up and you have Smite, you should just go for that one first to cure that.
Okay.
Because the Scuttle is important. Like, you have the top Scuttle, right? So just getting the bot Scuttle now ASAP is, like, really good.
There I want to take it, but then I went to the...
Yeah.
For the kill.
And then you end up flashing again.
Then I ended flashing again, yeah.
So again, same thing, except to death. You know you're dead here when this third shot comes. It's
Yeah.
like you should have just died. But again, you shouldn't have been there. You should just... Or, like, you could have been there, but you would have been there earlier. Like, because you would have just took Scuttle and then maybe gone bot lane. And look.
Yeah, I was like, should I gank? And then I was like, no, I don't want to gank. So I started Scuttle. But then I saw they engaged. And I was like, okay, fuck the Scuttle, I'm a gank.
Because, like, when you come here, if you were to, like, look at the wave, when you're pathing down here, you will see that it's going to push out. So you know they're going to be gankable. Just because of how the wave is. I'm not sure, like, how familiar you are with waves and stuff like that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so you know this is going to push out again. So, again, Scuttle, top priority. You take that first. Always.
And then I should have ganked after I took the Scuttle. First. Because then Shaco would have arrived already there and we would have been on a better position. They would have been pushed a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, not even taking any camp. Like, you know this is going to shove, so you know you can kill them.
Yeah.
So, like, it really depends, but, like, you should at least take Scuttle first, and then, like, you would have been, like, here now. Right, this is when Scuttle dies, so, like, would have been dead probably a bit earlier. Right, and you see it's going to shove, so then you can get in position, you see you have a red pink ward here. So you just wait, you know, just wait for them to shove out, and then maybe type, like, let them push or something. And then go. Like, you should always prioritize Scuttle at least, or unless there's, like, red buff or something. But, like, you should have definitely just gone for the Scuttle. Not taking that one, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Right, you die. Flash is used. Right, and then you spawn again. I'm not sure if you understood what I meant here. With, like, where you should go. Do you know why? Or did you understand what I meant?
Oh, no, yeah, I did understand.
Because this last can be killed was the Grump, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to spawn the last. I don't remember if I took this or something, but this will spawn before Grump. So that means that there's going to be 2 camps here before here. So by the time you kill this, golems are gonna spawn, so you kill
They're
them.
spawned, yeah.
Yeah, and then by the time you've done that, and you're wolves, then Grump is gonna start spawning. But if you were to go here now, kill wolves, and then gone here, and then done this, then when you're up here, Grump would have spawned. Right, so you kind of
Yeah.
like want to kill. It's the same thing
First,
if you,
where it's spawned, yeah.
if you're playing ADC and you take a jungle camp and they're topside. If you only take one, like if you're taking the jungle, you might as well just take everything because it's not worth it for a jungler to go to the jungle and take one camp. It's just not worth it. Like it's just like you're trolling your jungler by just taking one camp. Even if they
Mhm.
might get emotional or something because of it, but if they don't understand, then that's on them. But like, if you are taking one camp in the jungle, then take both. Don't just take one.
Mhm.
Because like this is infinite money that just respawns all the time. So killing them as fast as possible, making sure that they're going to be there at the same time again, just allows you to get more money.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to sneeze one sec. Okay, so like this is a really risky gank. Luckily it worked out, but like
Yeah, he was like, I saw he's like 2 levels ahead of me, but
yeah.
I saw Rise, and I hoped that he will deal damage.
I mean, if you hit the ult, you would have both died, I think. But I mean, it worked out, so nothing really to say. I like again here your money closing up to 1k, right? So like after this camp, I would have definitely recalled again. You could have got an attack speed boost something, and then gone bot side. Like you're not gonna lose that much time on it. So like just recalling now when this is up, and then just
See, I was like, okay, let me finish my whole clear, and then back.
no, you can recall now. Like right after this, you just recall and then path down here. It's gonna you're gonna lose maybe like 5 seconds or something, but you're gonna be back here. Like I'm not sure if you watched, like there are some junglers that would do like red wolves and then Krugs or like golems, and then they will just recall and then they will go bot side and buy like one more item. It used to be like meta on certain champions like Kane. They would like do full clear one side, recall, buy item, and then clear the next side
The other
again.
side, yeah.
Yeah, you barely
Yeah,
lose any money.
this because for me, I don't know. It feels like it's a time waste if I recall now and then do the side, or if I first do the side and then recall.
No, because like imagine you did this one here, instantly recall, go attack speed boost, so you get more movement speed. So everything you do after that, you're gonna move around a lot faster. So like you're already like saving time in that sense.
Yeah.
Like they're a dragon, right? Like you might have been able to like do something then because you have items, but now you won't have team out and normal boots. I mean, you definitely could have tried something here. But again, you should recall then.
Yeah.
So like one of your major problems is obviously what I said, like never recalling too much money, right? And I think you are understanding that. That you need to like recall when you get over like 1,000 gold or something. Like if you clear this and you get attack speed boots, that's a huge upgrade for the rest of the game. I think you're hogging to like 1.7k gold or something here now. I'm not sure if
Probably,
you,
I
I
think.
don't think you can recall here. Yeah, you keep going. I mean, again, it didn't really work. It didn't go bad, but it's just like random, you know. Like sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Like,
Yeah.
you want to practice
I
consistency.
play very random.
Yeah. You want to practice being consistent, doing the same things and good decisions, you know? Not to rely on like luck, like they hinted it there. You got lucky, then you got up here and you clear this one, you have 1.8k gold now. Like, you kill this camp here now, right? After you kill this, Wolves is still not, or Raptors is still not. It's like recalling, going back here, taking golems, and then Wolves are up as well, so you take both camps. So
Yeah.
there is no difference. And now the timers are fucked again. Right? It's like usually whenever you want to like kill camps, you want to like kill the one that has 2 camps, like the most camps, you know? Because that's the way to like preserve your spawn. Like you see it spawning now. Like imagine you would have recalled earlier. 2k gold, nothing. Right?
And now I gank again.
Yeah. Again, risky. Works out though, but like it's just like luck, you know? Like could have ended both ways. I'm not sure how money he has 900 as well. If he would have recalled. It's just inconsistent behavior, you know. It works out, but doesn't mean it was good.
Mm.
It's like those, because you could have been there as well. Like you would have recalled, had the items, and you would have been exactly here again, like at the same time that this happened if you just recalled earlier. So there is no difference.
Yeah.
You would have just had more items. And like now, what the fuck do you do? I
Yeah,
just
see,
grump.
like now I just went down because my grump spawned. But then I tried like to do some shit at bot, I think.
Yeah, the wave was shoving, so you have to like wait for it to shove out again. I mean, you could have definitely waited here and then waited for them. It's like sometimes you shouldn't like always give up on your gank just because it didn't work ASAP. So like you can have some more patience when it comes to ganking. But like they have a blue ward here, so I mean, if you would have stood here, they would have seen you. So obviously, like you would have had to like find another position, like you can go down here, here, and then wait a bit. You know, like your red's gonna spawn soon. It's like killing this is not huge. Like you can definitely just wait here, wait for camps to spawn, red and everything. And if it doesn't work, then you just recall and stuff from top side again, and then go down.
Yeah.
Because I think like there's not a lot of ganks there where you waited a bit. Like you just went there, it didn't work out, then you left. Like on, or like you went on Urgot, and then you just instantly went in. You know. Like you never like waited for a gank or like waited to like try something.
Yeah, because I'm very impatient. I
Yeah.
just want to go there, do my thing, and leave.
And here, big problem.
And
again.
here, I tried. Yeah, I tried. But this was again autopilot. Like I just thought I can kill him if I flashed, but I didn't even think 1 second that he would just ult back.
Okay, so like let's say again here now. Yeah. If you had to play this fight again, what would you do?
I would just go and stop him from attacking the tower and the plating, and just go on.
Okay.
Like not focus on him. I would just like defend the tower because there's no one around. Like if I wasn't there, I'm pretty sure the tower would be down.
Yeah. But I mean, what I would have done here is walk a lot closer and red smite him, because you don't do that. It's like I would have instantly red smited him here, pop my ultimate, and then maybe been here, you know? Like go on this side here so he gets less exit, you know? Because now this entire side is open. But if you were to like stand here, then he would have less escape path, you know?
Yeah.
Like you have red smite. It's like I die, you would have died. If you press the R instantly, but you just auto attack him here, you don't use your red smite. And then I'm not sure when you pop your ultimate. It's like sometime here soon. Like right now, you use it. Right?
Yeah.
Like at max range.
When he was out of range, when he was out of range, I just. And then I went to kill him, but I forgot about his ult.
Yeah. So this is like just something to keep in mind. Like just use your red smite, especially on the tower like this. You're most likely not gonna die because he's not that fed.
Yeah.
But that's just you have to know the matchup. But you definitely could have like won that or killed him if you just were to like walk up closer, pop your R instantly, and then smite him, and like had a bit better position. And I definitely wouldn't have used my flash there because dragon is spawning.
Yeah.
So like always look at dragon, keep your flash for dragon. And like these games forward, just try and be a dragon, or like try and set up fights a dragon when you know you can win. Like that's very important. But we'll try and do that when we play as though. So just red smiting people were important. Yeah, that was 3 minutes. I wrote that down here. 13 minutes. Flash problem again. 17 minutes. Like again, 17 minutes here. You just notice your money. Yeah, 2.1k gold, right? Like it's just a consistent problem you have. Just clearing one camp, not really worth it. Like you can definitely recall here. And then both camps up, you kill them both. Like killing one or killing both at the same time, I would say killing both is better. Like it's not like you need money for anything, you have fucking 2.3k gold in inventory. You know?
I'm greedy, bro. I'm greedy.
Yeah. But it's not even greedy, you know, because it's not optimal. Like you don't get more money than you would have got. So it's just in the end it's just like a bit stupid. Unless you really need something for like the next fight something. And like again here. If you could have took this fight again, what would you have done different?
This was the one where I just wanted to protect the tower.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I would have even engaged there
Yeah.
because he. I didn't even know that he's that fed, and he
Yeah.
has that item that he just shreds me.
Yeah, it's important to look at his weapons and just pay attention. If he has the white one, then just stay the fuck away.
Yeah, and I didn't look at his score. I thought he's weaker.
Yeah. Because I noticed you didn't press tab a lot, so I would definitely like just press sometimes, just look what's going on, how the game state is, when dragon's gonna spawn. Right. Time with 18 minutes. So you should, like, another option here, if you weren't gonna fight him, just wait for your team. Like, wait for Yona to come or something. Right? Like, he's top lane. Oh, he was here. Let's play it again. Oh no, you're dead here. Yeah, Yona's bot side. So like, just W or something, just clear the wave, stay away, wait for your team or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I should have just cleared the wave and like just waited for my team.
Yeah. So I mean, autopilot is maybe a problem, but like, these
Yeah,
are...
yeah. But I thought I can kill him easily with my wits end and boots and Tiamat.
Yeah.
And then I tabbed and I saw he's like 14 kills, and I was like, oh, okay, that's why.
And like, not dragon's gonna spawn in 20 minutes. You are missing, like 13, 12, 50 gold or something for a hurricane. Then you have 2 minutes to farm it. It's like, again, I would just power farm here. No dragon's gonna be up. You have wits end, and you would have hurricane Tiamat. You know you're gonna be fucking huge. Team is squishy.
Yeah.
It's like, you can easily get an ace if you play right. It's like, at this point here, 18 minutes, you press tab, see dragon's gonna spawn. See you're closing hurricane, you need like 950 gold or something now. Just farm it ASAP, you know, you can take top wave here, just greed it, ping your hurricane. And just take as much money as you can to make sure that you get it before dragon spawn. So if you're playing this build, it's a huge spike to look for. Witsend, Hurricane, Tiamat. Then you will shred most teams. Right? And you definitely would have like wrecked them on Dragon here if they didn't int like this as well. So like, it's obviously like something about like telling your teams to like be careful and not do that kind of stuff. And like having some control, you know. Like if you want to climb, it's like just something you have to do.
Yeah, I have to type, but I'm just like, I can't be bothered because I know they don't listen anyway. So
Yeah.
even if I type it, I don't know how it is in higher elo. Do they listen?
I mean, they will listen in this elo as well, but it depends. Like, it's just worth a try, you know. Like, I'm not saying you have to do it to climb, but like, it's something that will make a huge difference overall. Like in every game, like it might not work this one, but the next game is gonna work, you know. And I'm not talking like flaming. Just be like, wait, dragon, or just spam ping dragon. Like 1 minute, just ping it until you don't have any more pings left, and just say like, wait, or something, you know.
Yeah.
Just try it. Like, it might not work every game, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. Like sometimes, you know, and then sometimes it works, then you might win a game because of it. So that's one more LP in your pocket, you know.
Yeah.
Right. That's might not be more decisive. Because like people obviously climb by playing jungle and not doing that kind of stuff, you know. So like you can obviously climb without doing it, but it's like something that you can definitely do to get some extra wins. And then there's not really anything here until 27 minutes. You're kind of lost here.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah. Right, and it's just about being decisive.
This is where she was like chasing me, so I just.
Yeah.
And I wanted to clear the camps, and she was chasing me.
This is
Then
getting
I
kind
saw.
of greedy.
Yeah, but there I saw like Yumi is not on her.
Yeah.
So I just went in.
Yeah. I mean, it's greedy though. Like I saw you do this a couple of times, like fight them on that. Like when Aphelios was there, he's trying to take the blue. Like you're just risking it, you know. Like it's not worth it. Like it's important to like learn to let go, you know. Same thing with accepting your death from Flash. Just like don't be too greedy. I like here you guys are lost. Nibba's down mid lane. Dragon's not spawning. Baron's up.
I didn't know what to do. I just walked with my shake or whatever.
Because this is easy. Dragon is dead. Bot side not that useful. You have TP on Ryze, so he could obviously go bot side, right? But you guys should be top lane here. Try and like fight here, Because they don't have any heavy engage. They have pick potential with Elise and Echo and stuff, but they don't really have like any huge like engage tools, you know? It's like you guys can definitely siege here, have Shake AP, put down boxes, you know how it works, right?
Mm.
So like just try and siege top lane here and just play it safe. Because you have to be somewhere on the map right now. It's like top lane is where you need to be. Shove this way with Yona, you can ghost him, which means that, or shadow him, which means that you don't show. But like you'll hide, like as an example, in this bush here while he's like shoving, and just sit in this bush and wait for the enemy to come. Which is basically called shadowing. Means
Mm-hmm.
that you're like the shadow of the person. But being mid lane here is no any point. Because inhib. So you want to be somewhere else. Because this is
Yeah,
pointless
I
pushing.
wanted to go there top. I want to go the top, but then my whole team just went in mid lane fight.
Yeah. And that's the thing I mentioned earlier with like being like having your own plan, you know,
Mm.
and just sticking with it. Because like they might not know what to do either. It's like if you go top lane and you ping, you know, then they're more likely to go there and not do their random one there. Because like if no one
Yeah.
knows what to do, who's following who? It's just like the person that's doing something, they will follow that person, you know. Like you have this problem. What makes you think that Shaco or Tristana or Bryce, Yona doesn't have this problem too? So like just one person taking charge, just be like go top, you know, and just go there physically with your character and show that you want to go there. It's the same thing with like leaving objectives, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't type leave objective.
You just leave and they see that you're leaving, and
Yeah, you want to lead ahead. It's the same thing I tell Danny. Like, just leave the objective. Like, just come with me. Just show them you don't want to do it. You know, just leave. Don't encourage the behavior. Like, you want to encourage bad behavior. So if you see someone doing something that's bad that you don't agree with, just don't do it, and like ping them back or something. Like, if you feel like it. Like, if you see something's bad, just don't encourage it. And the way you don't encourage it is by not like joining them, just being as far away from it as possible or something. And everything else here is kind of like random. It's like, hey, you didn't use Red Smite again. In the last fight also, I think, but I also think you don't do it when you spawn again. Wait, let's see here. Yeah, it's like if you would have gone straight, just warded it, you could have just flashed the wall and took it. It's like always try, because your entire team is dead now, and they don't have a jungler. Like, if I were in time here, I would have tried to take the entire fight against them because they don't have ultimates because they just fought someone. So, like, the likeliness of
so
me
even if I die for the Baron, it's worth it still.
yeah. Like, that would be, like, worth it, you know? It's worth the flip. And then Dragon spawns here, at least comes up and ends. But all of these fights here is just about, like, not using your red smite on someone. That's, like, the biggest issue. I mean, Cocoon and stuff like that, it's just like, you dodge it or you don't. There's not really much to say. One thing to keep in mind, though, when it comes to skill shots, people that throw skill shots, they will usually throw them in the same direction always. So, like, one person is going to always throw the skill shot down, one person is always going to throw it up. It's like after you play against Elise and you see she cocoons you and you pay attention to how she cocoons you, the next time you just do the opposite and you're more likely to dodge it. This is like a thing to keep in mind if you want to like try and dodge stuff. Like you play as a fresh in lane, you like eventually you will just kind of like learn how he throws his hooks, and then it just becomes a game of like who can guess who best, you know.
Yeah. Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, this is not bad. Could use. Oh, he didn't have red smite here, but this is fine. I mean, it's whatever. And then game ends.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of things you're gonna optimize in your jungle, and then just be more decisive.
Mm.
And there's just one thing I want to show you here before we go into game. I didn't see you do it, so I'm not sure if you know or not. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's see. Screen. Do you know about the plant trick?
The what?
The plant trick on Twitch, where you can like jump plants and
The
stuff.
plant. Yeah.
Okay.
You press Q, the plant, and you or stealth jump over.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that was just what I was gonna show. Where you just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I had no. I wanted to do this, but there was never a plant, so I couldn't.
Yeah. I'm just asking if you know, because it's like a nice thing to know if you didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw you did the W thing, so that's fine. Like where you open with like you auto take open, right? You know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You auto take W and auto take.
Yeah. Because I saw you do that. So. All right.
The only thing I need to work on is getting a catch of the space gliding, like better movement when I have a lot of attack speed.
Yeah. What rank is this? I'm not sure. We'll see if we can play on this or not. Mm-hmm. Right. Fuck. Oh. Did you get invite?
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just go to toilet again and get more drink. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm just. It was.
Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Bro. I know how it feels like to be
Okay.
sick.
Right. I'll get 1 sec. All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh. Let me just double check if I have Lulu here, or else it'll be kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I do. So you're just gonna play standard, but at the same time, I'll be mid lane. So if something happens, I can obviously react or
Mm-hmm.
show you like what I would do differently, or
So now you're free from work, huh? You don't work now.
I mean, I work Monday if I'm healthy.
Mm.
But if I'm not healthy, then I'm staying home.
What do you work as?
Do like oil rigs and stuff like that.
What?
Like oil rigs and stuff.
Ah, okay.
Where you from, brother?
I'm from Serbia, but I live in Austria.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you lived in Austria?
Since I'm like 6 years old, I think.
Okay.
Moved with my parents here, and now I'm living alone.
No.
Have to get used to living alone.
Is that where you traveled to?
I also, yeah, I traveled to Serbia so I can help my family there a little bit,
Okay.
and then again went back. I also quit my job. I think on Monday.
Okay.
Now I'm also jobless. More time for league. Oh, copy paste. Wait, there.
What is on a mid lane if he's a jungle main? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So you've been to plat promos or anything at all?
No, this is. I was all the time like. I just played to gold, like every season to gold 4 for the skin, you know?
Okay.
And then I stopped playing ranked at all because I couldn't be bothered.
Okay.
And now I just decided because why not? I wanna go climb to diamond and that's it. So
Okay.
this will be my first plat promos.
Nice. Let's hope I don't hit it.
See, now I took conditioning and overgrowth. I feel like
Yeah, that's fine. Set is also obviously a character that is a bit difficult to kill early game.
yeah. So if I'm this side now, blue side, where should I put my ward?
I mean, they're gonna. You don't really necessarily have to use it now
Uh-huh.
because bot lane will, in most cases, put a ward there. But if they are not, then I would just put it in the same place. But they are doing it, so it's fine. Just hope that Jax comes here.
Oh, my ping is fucked up. I don't know why. Ah, it's back to normal again.
I wouldn't go for that. Just ping them back. It's a dumb
Yeah.
thing. Again, with the encouraging of bad behavior. So, like, when you're pathing top lane up, you want to put your ward in this pixel bush here after red. Since you smite red, right? So, yeah. Then put the ward in the pixel there.
But the thing is, now I won't have smite for the crab if I smite red.
No, you'll be fine because it's going to be back up again. Because you're ganking top anyway, and then you do golems or blue buff, right? So it's not going to spawn instantly. Usually, your second smite spawns with taking me a while here to. Nice.
Yeah.
It's like now you just do blue buff first and then grump after.
Blue buff first. I always do grump.
No, you want to take the
After
big ones first because it's got the biggest timer.
Uh-huh.
So the faster you kill it, the faster it's going to be up. And Scuttle's gonna spawn right, and I'm pushing in so I can help you on the wave if need be. And since you got a kill, you don't really need to do anything more now. You just want to recall and then.
I want to try gank top because it looks kind of free.
Okay.
And now I recall, right?
Yeah, you can help him shove because he has no TP.
Yeah. He doesn't want to, okay.
Yeah, just try not waste too much time here. Yeah,
So now, for example, now I leave this wolf there and do my other side, right?
Yeah, but you should path mid lane.
Yeah, I go there, there, and then...
No, just okay, that's fine.
Yeah, my thing is gone.
Yeah.
And this is also gone.
Okay. So that's
So now do I do now the wolves or do I try gang bot?
I mean, it's important to be decisive. So like, whichever one you go for, you just have to like not hesitate and just do it. Because if you're doing nothing, that's nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's like the most important part is like you just decide on doing something and then do it. If it doesn't work out, then fair enough, you know it didn't work out. But it's important to like do something. Yeah. And I'm not I'm not there right now, so you want to be like careful,
Yeah.
depending on what Jonas doing. You can try gank mid lane as well. Echo's gonna be mid soon.
I have ping problems, I don't know why.
Okay.
I have huge ping problems.
Oh.
My camps are again gone.
Yeah. You on an ulti?
I try and gank mid.
You might recall after this, but I can hold the wave and then try and make him greed for it.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's try and come mid.
Mm-hmm. You can just take the farm. Take the farm. Next wave as well. Yeah, just shove it. Then you go, yeah, and you go to golems if you're gonna keep going. Or grump, sorry. No.
Do I take the thing or no?
You should take grump, but it's fine.
But my ping is fucking me up, I don't know why.
Probably be fine later. I'm coming.
Oh fuck.
You can turn. Just go for the golem thing here. Nice. You can just shove mid with me. There's no top lane. This is important to just look where your camps are, like you have bot lane up now. Obviously 3 minutes until dragon spawns. Which means you kinda wanna just farm, you can take next wave as well. Quick.
Do I do my bot side now or do I recall?
How much money do you have?
Recall. 2k.
Yeah, recall. Because the red buff is useful as well, you know, so you don't want to take it to just take it, you kinda wanna like try and find that use for it. Bot lane died. Jonas missing. Just go bot lane. If you can. I'm coming. I can speed you up soon.
Oh, I had no mana for E. Oh.
Nice. Now I can just recall and go top. And then clear the
See,
camps.
now I wanted to do this. This is my mistake, and I have 2k gold.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Because like you took the red, like those two camps aren't as big as and important as your blue buff, so you just want to like prioritize those. Those two camps not gonna go. I mean, Vayne is taking golems now,
Yeah.
which is fine, but you just take like full clear top side, and Scuttle is obviously up, so they might contest it as well.
Mhm.
I mean, I can come with you, so it's not really an issue there. And Scuttle is up also, so you want to take that as soon as possible. It's nice that you take them two at the same time, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But,
Poster.
and after this, obviously, we can try a mid gank. Dragon is spawning soon.
Oh.
You can go wherever, you should be fine. Go take Drake.
Yeah.
Again, like it's about making them come to us. Right, bot lane's not gonna happen, so you can like shove mid lane or recall or something. Right?
I don't know.
Depends how much money you have. If you have Hurricane, then you can recall.
No, I have 1k.
Okay. Yeah, you can just recall. Or we can go top. Yeah, we can go top.
Yeah. If he stays.
You should.
Nice.
Right, so like now you have one camp, 2 camp spot, 1 camp top, right? So you recall and then you just go right to golems.
Yeah. It's so hard to play with 200 ping.
Yeah.
100. Oh, fuck, my girlfriend is calling. I told her I'd be there at 9. It's 30 minutes to 9 now.
It should be fine. You're on Scuttle, you can come.
Yeah, I have no Q. I'll just go in.
Just keep going, should be fine.
Why is he so fast?
I don't know, he just TP'd my screen. Clear it.
Should we go for tower or?
Yeah, we can do,
No.
but I mean, they might defend.
No.
Just recall. Well, take like you don't take red now because you're not gonna do anything in the map, right? So you don't wanna
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
wanna-
expire.
before anything big happens. You wanna like try and keep it as long as possible for like actually something useful.
Wait, I have to text her.
Yeah, no problem.
Mm.
You can just start doing red while you're doing it though. If you
Yeah, true.
I mean, they're using Herald bots, so I'm coming. Just try and wait for me. Nice.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, it happens. They're going mid lane now. No point chasing because they're just gonna go in.
Mm.
Right. What do you see? What's happening on the map?
I don't know. Some Zyra is mid, Echo's recalling, and Drake is still soon up.
Yeah. So knowing the last one there, what do you want to do?
I wanna fight a dragon.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
No, you should just run, but it's fine. If the fight's looking bad, just don't join it. Because like you want to stay
Yeah.
alive for Drake, you can easily win it, right? So just as I said, like condone bad behavior by doing the right move, right? So you don't go there and just go and dragon. Like it's if we kill them there, it's gonna be under the tower. If we kill them here, it's gonna be them trying to contest dragon. Which is better, because it's further away from their base. What is she doing?
No, fuck this.
How much money do you have? I'll just stop. Go take camps.
Mm-hmm.
Take your own jungle, like anything. Nothing's happening now for a while, so you can just farm for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So which mythic should I go now? Like I would go now Frostfire Gauntlet.
I mean, Frostfire isn't about here because they don't have that much. Like,
Yeah.
we have conditioning and revitalize, so some lifesteal is also good. So I mean, Shilbo and they're both useful here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Baron would have been a good choice here also.
Yeah.
But now we just have to recall and then take red, and then we can try and force Baron. So like now I can type like force Baron or something.
True.
Go take red first.
Oh, they surrendered.
Alright. I mean, it takes time to like get used to these things, and you just need to like think to yourself and like punish yourself mentally, like fuck, like, because again you're taking a bit of time to like decide what to do, right? And like, it's at the end of the day, it's better to make a bad decision than it is take 10 minutes to take the right decision, you know?
True. Yeah.
So like, as long as
I
you
have to, because I'm playing like all the time, just random, you know, and
Yeah.
now I have to like. Hey, I'm in my promos.
Damn.
Like I think my only problem is like, no, not my only. Like my biggest is like that I take too long. I think I play okay, like the champion.
Mm-hmm.
I play him okay. The only thing like that's fucking me up is the decision making.
Yeah. I mean, I would agree. Like, it's not like you're like misplaying a lot or like doing stupid things besides the flashes, and
Yeah.
everything else isn't actually that bad. So that's why I said like these are like some of the major problems you have, you know, like no recalling, like minor is like decisive. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying you play style like your micro is like a major problem. Like, it's more than good enough.
Good.
So I mean,
Do you only play Twitch when you rank, or do you switch?
What do you mean?
Like, do you only play Twitch when you like play your ranked games?
If I play my normals?
No, when you like rank up for like solo queue.
Uh-huh.
Do you just play Twitch, or like are there any other champs that you?
No, I play CoachWackaflcka, Evelyn.
So you just don't stick to just one.
I mean, there's good with some variety. Like, Kog'Maw is better into some things, so like, there are some matchups where it's like really bad for Twitch, but this is like ADC, you know, it's not, I'm not talking jungle here. But like, obviously, if he gets banned or something, then having like another one is better. But there are some matchups where Twitch is really fucking bad, and Kog'Maw is also really fucking bad, but he's not as bad as Twitch into that comp. So then I'll be like, okay, if I lose, then I'll take the loss on Kog'Maw, you know. It's like it's good to like have some champions that are a bit more likely to win at least. Like, if I play just Twitch, like, sure, I'll have good win rates still, but like, there are some matches where playing something else will be a bit better. But like, it's not like a huge issue if I'm just playing Twitch. You know, I could just play Twitch and climb. Like, it's not an issue.
Yeah,
Obviously, some variety is good, but like playing 50 champions is obviously not going to be a good thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other more questions?
No, no. For now, not.
Okay.
For now, not. Maybe later.
You feel like it's worth it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Because like, fuck man, like usually how coaching is, right? Like you'll get a session and then you'll spend like an hour, get one bod review or something, and then like you might feel like you didn't get that much out of it, you know?
I mean, I don't know. I never did it, so
Yeah.
I cannot compare this experience with anything because.
Yeah. No, I mean I got coaching one time because I wanted to see what it was like to like be coached, but I didn't feel that satisfied with it. Which is like why I said that if you're actually going to coaching, then you can't just get one session. You have to get more, which is also why how I'm doing it also like isn't just strictly coaching, but it's also like showing like how you can like get better at things, you know, or like how to like kind of like punish yourself, like what to think about to like put these things in mind, you know, like realize your mistakes. But there is one thing I think I forgot to tell you. I'll just show you that quick, and it's something you didn't do this game that you definitely should. I don't think I mentioned it. I'll just show you quickly in practice tool. Just go and chat or something. So you don't mind if I were to like maybe upload this on YouTube?
No. I don't
Publicly?
mind.
Like so everyone can see it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm not shy.
Okay. No, because I want to upload them anyway, but I would upload them like private, you know, so then you can look at them anytime. So if there's any questions or something you want to look back at, then you can obviously see everything.
Yeah, sure.
Because you might want to like remember something or... Alright, I'm gonna stream League. So basically, when you're Twitch jungle, something you should do... Buy pink.
Wait. Okay, yeah, now I see.
Buy pink and put it here. Yeah? Just always buy pink and put it here. And if you're at this side, just put a pink here. Just here. Don't put it here. Because when they are jungling in your jungle, they are likely to go through here, right? So then they will see it. But it's very rare that they will go here, but you're also going to get the same amount of vision, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
So it's 75 gold. It's not like I'm telling you to spam buy wards, because like sometimes you'll just end up wasting money. But I'm telling you to buy one pink ward every game and put it here. Just every game, because you have 2,000 gold every time you recall anyway, you know?
Yeah.
So just put one there. Here or there. And then you can obviously like put, if you want to do it on this side here, then I would put in this push here. But it's not going to give you as much. So this one, the reason why this one is really good is because it also provides information to your bot lane in case they come behind and like take your bot lane on, you know?
True.
So this pink will help your bot lane, but also help yourself. If enemy team comes into your jungle or something, like happened not this game but the game before, I think. Or I can't remember, but it was something like that. Right, but like in some cases, like enemy bot lane or something might roam into your jungle when red buff spawns and then try and kill you, right? So then you'll have this pink here.
Yeah.
So just put it here. It's likely it's never gonna take it. Like no one's gonna notice it because like no one walks into this bush.
Yeah. Now my not buying pink ward streak is over. I haven't bought a pink ward, I think, in like since it began, like since they released the pink ward.
Yeah, because like I know, like it's good to like buy loads, buy for dragon, buy for this, but like it's hard to keep track, you know, and you might end up wasting like 2,000 golden pinks, and I don't support that because if you're gonna buy lots of pinks, you need to know how to use them.
Oh, but what happens to me, like often, very often, I go to clear a pink ward and I just get one shot. I just get jumped on by everyone. Like 3 people are there. I don't know how, I don't know where they come from, but I want to clear the pink. And I just get like 80% of the time I just get jumped on.
It's just good, like if you see a pink with stealth or something, just walk away from it and just ping that swatted and just remember yourself that you'll go back there later when it's safe to clear it, you know? Don't clear it like don't clear it instantly because that stuff can happen.
Yeah.
Just do it sometimes when it's clear, just remember that's there and then check back on it later. Like when you see it's safe, when people are in lane or something, you know? Or
Yeah.
like ping assistant or something if you're in stealth, because sometimes you will put down pinks and you're in stealth and they are like, please kill the fucking pink, and your team's just standing there watching the pink, and I'm like, kill it.
Yeah, and what fucks me up is when you're in stealth, you reveal the pink. You attack it, but you only get like 2 or 3 auto attacks on it, and then it goes out of vision. So I have to go inside the brush
Yeah.
to kill it, and in that moment I get jumped on.
You should always use the W then. Never walk into the bush, just use W to get vision. Like never walk into the bush, something like try and stay safe at least, you know?
Yeah,
In best case scenario, try and get someone else from your team to take it and let them die instead.
Sacrifice, huh?
Yeah. No, I mean, you definitely have lots of things to work on here. I mean, the pathing is the thing that's gonna, like, improve you the most. So, like,
Yeah, I have to get used to because I never played like jungle,
Yeah.
like really jungle, so I have to learn a lot of stuff for jungling.
yeah.
Like in general, like not only like Twitch jungle, like in general, the concept of jungling I have to.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely recommend watching YouTube videos and stuff like that on pathing as well. There's plenty of
Mm.
examples. It's like, that's my question too. Like, if you're really wanting to improve to the point where you're like wanting to get coaching and spend like a decent amount of money on it, then you should also be willing to like watch some YouTube videos, you know, and like spend
Yeah.
30 minutes, an hour, maybe a day, or like every week to like watch like 2 or 3 videos about something about jungling.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
can't
but
practice
the-
like 100 things at the same time, you know. You need to take like one thing that you need to get better at and then
Mm.
improve that. And when you feel like you have control over that, then you can start something else.
But I will like, how do you say it? I will take coaching from you again, but like I will take this and play like 1 or 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and then I want to see like if I improved or not. So
Yeah. That's what I would recommend too.
because it's useless if I take coaching like 3 days in a row and I had no time to
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing I say. Like, you need to take time to like actually practice the things and see how they work. And if you have any questions about anything of that, then just feel free to like message me, you know.
Okay.
And if I can help, then I'll try it my best. But yeah, definitely
Okay.
just make sure about the invading part of the game. Like, you had
Mm-hmm.
there's been some games in like high elo where I played in like master promos and they all invade and I get like 5 kills level 1 and it's like, yeah, they're just like FF, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an easy trick to get some money if it works out.
Is yeah, I just as I said, I just want to reach diamond and delete the game.
Yeah.
That's my whole goal here. Is it easy to get out of plat, or not? Or is it harder than gold?
I feel like there's no difference on Sclaper. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. Like, other people might feel differently, so it's just something you'll have to like see yourself.
Mm.
But I don't see it being like the biggest difference.
A huge difference between gold and plat.
No, even though diamond, like, it feels very similar. You just have to get used to losing sometimes. Like, you can't win them all, you know.
Mm.
And don't lose your mental or get tilted, because in the end, like,
No, every time I lose, I stop playing. I think you saw it on my OPGG. Like I won like
okay.
maybe 5 games in a row. I lost 1, and I stopped. And then I won again like 4 games in a row, lost 1, and I stopped.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Because I know when I lose, I will just tilt next game.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Because at the end of the day, it's just about having fun. So I mean, rank doesn't really matter, you know. But I mean, obviously, people want to reach something.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, it's fun to win.
Yeah, of course. It fucking sucks losing sometimes.
Yeah. Especially when like you actually like played really good that game,
Yeah,
but like just your team fucked it up.
yeah. I agree. But alright, you gotta go to your girlfriend or stuff like that.
Yeah,
so-
she's fucking mad. She's like, "What the fuck took you 2 hours? You said this would you think?"
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you,
Alright,
bro.
man. Yeah, have a good one.
I will hit you up in some weeks again.
Yeah. If you want to write a review or something in coaching review stuff like that, then feel free to do that. But you don't have to. But if you want to, then I would appreciate it.
Okay.
Alright.
Good.
But have a good one, man.
Good. You too, bro.
Peace.
Ciao.